How to create a successful schedule to create happiness and success in that. I'm going to break it down step by step. How I create happiness and success for myself and be accomplished. You know what I'm saying? And feeling great. Welcome back to my channel, guys. It's Stay Well Conversations. Yes, sir. Now, before I get started though, feel free to check the Discord group. You want to go mentally, physically, spiritually, and also from Patreon, exactly the same thing. So let's get into it. So this is from my experience of how I schedule my day, how I schedule my day to mold my character, mold my my thinking, improve myself physically, spiritually. You know what I'm saying to you? Emotionally, financially. This schedule right here, man. I'm gonna show you the example of how you can create your schedule to be productive and successful. So first of all, because you have to understand is that if you don't have a schedule, you're not going anywhere in your life. You can forget about success. You know what I'm saying? If you can forget about being the greatest version of yourself. Do you understand me? Because this is the blueprint. You have to have a blueprint of what path you're going to take, what direction, definite purpose in this, and the way different purpose in the path you're going to take to to become the person that you wish to become. If you have a schedule, you can't. It's not happening. All the successful people in this world have got a schedule. Yes, I'm saying to you, athletes, entrepreneurs, politicians, presidents, all have a schedule. Yeah, and they have to follow the schedule religiously, obsessively, with joy. There will be trials and tribulations in there, where they will suffer. But that schedule is gonna then, it's gonna get them to their destination where they want to get to. But that schedule is like basically going to a jungle and you have no map. Then you get lost. You probably get eaten by an animal. You probably get eaten by an animal. Do you understand? Say a snake or gorilla. You're gonna get eaten by an animal. You're gonna get lost nowhere. No one's gonna find you either. You know what I'm saying to you? No one's gonna find you. Before anybody find you, you might be 6 feet under. You know what I'm saying to you? Possibility. So you have to know this is your map. You have to have a map to go to be. So you have to have a plan. You have a plan to be successful. So first of all, my morning ritual and how you can apply it. You decide. You create your morning ritual. I'm showing you mine and that, and you pick and choose what you like or what you don't like. It's up to you. Do you understand me? So first of all, morning schedule. So when I wake up, right? I go and I wake up and meditate. First thing I do is meditation. Do you understand me? Meditation. Sit there in silence and that. Assess my thoughts, how I feel. Do you understand me? Connect to my mind, body, spirit. Connect to the world within. Connect to the world within. You know what I'm saying to you? I feel everything, and ideas come to my head. Ideas come to my head, and that's automatically, simultaneously, I will self-analyze myself. Of how can I improve, and I need to go this way, I need to make this adjustment, that adjustment. All just sitting there with just meditating and just being centered, grounded, centered in that. And then my meditation for me is peace. Meditation for me is peace in that. So I highly recommend it, meditating, sit on a chair, on the ground, and just go inhale and exhale and enjoying. And just be centered. Block the outside world and focus on the world within it, because whatever is going on, so if it here is anger, stress, anxiety in here, then it will reflect on the outside. Do you understand me? So if it's the opposite, then the outside will be beautiful. Happiness, joy, prosperity. So very important. Meditation is very important, especially as men, because we got high detachment, we are aggressive. You know what I'm saying? We are aggressive. We got this energy, the masculine energy. So a perfect ritual, a practice to help or calm or be centered and control our emotions and peace within ourselves is meditation. So start that today. Next thing I do is have a cold shower. Cold shower keeps me grounded, keeps me disciplined. It teaches my mind to do something regardless of how I feel. That's a real man. That is a successful man. It does something regardless of how you feel. We don't feel like, oh, going to the gym, going to work, going to study, but we do it anyway because regardless of how we feel. So there's a saying is that a man will always beat a man that goes to the gym regardless of how he feel will always beat the man going to the gym when he feels like it. That's a rap right there. And cold shower got great benefits, man, for your hair, your skin. And it toughens you up, makes you stronger, boosts your testosterone. So you got more enthusiasm, drive, motivation to achieve anything that you want. Do you know what I'm saying to you? And it's my daily ritual daily, regardless of how I feel. God, days when I feel like it, and then God that does feel like it. But that's the game. That's the winners do. And I'm going to do it regardless anyway, because it's all I know for a brief second, that stuff, the act before, once the water touched me a couple of seconds gone, that's it. I've won the battle. Do you know what I'm saying to you? So already at the start of the day, I'm already suffering. I'm already suffering. You know what I'm saying to you? And that will transcend to all the other areas of my life. Simple. And I do it twice a day. I do it in the morning, and I do also after my workout to speed up my recovery. But the next thing that you might think about adding is what you call it. It's yoga. It's yoga. Yoga, again, it's a great mind, body, spirit connection. Do you know what I'm saying to you? Connect with your mind, body, and spirit. Stretching your body, mobility, flexibility. Do you know what I'm saying to you? And that again is very important, because a cat and a dog, they always stretch out. They always stretch out. A cat, but we humans, we are so clever, so advanced that we don't need to stretch. You know what I'm saying to you? That's our ego and our pride get into our way. You know what I'm saying to you? You know what I mean? So very important to start doing yoga what you call it, for your health, to clear your mind, body, and spirit, and that makes you feel good, enthusiasm. And that set the tone for the rest of the day. Next week is reading. I'll speak all these things about briefly now. Reading. Reading again, man, it changes your perspective on life, the way you see things. Do you know what I'm saying to you? It exercises your mind. As much as you work on your body, whether you go to the gym or playing a sport, you have to work on your mental as well. Of course, our meditation, very important, mental clarity, focus, but also read as well. Occupies your brain, because you teach yourself, discipline yourself to just focus on one task only. You know what I'm saying to you? One task only for 20 minutes, 30 minutes a day. That's why I go for on a day-to-day basis. 30 minutes a day, nothing else, not a phone, not about family, not about anything about external, or just you focus on that paper, all your attention on mind presence, or just focusing on that book. And you read it, get that information and applying it to your life. That's it. And now you train yourself to be, you play yourself to focus to be high for a long period of time. But most people, they haven't got no focus, because they're on the phone, just think about what they're just talking to you for a second, and they're on the phone, or they're doing this, touching this tone, and they think they're going. So if you're just doing this, touching this tone, you're not going anywhere, because there's no focus, there's no time, no energy, your presence, your presence, your constant awareness. It's not all in that task, so you're not able to execute it at the best of your ability. So that's why that's why it's so important to be read. But I'm not telling you that if you don't read that, you're not gonna be successful. That's not what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying in that. As I read, it's important, because it teaches your mind to focus on a task for a long period of time. So start to read it, and I recommend non-fiction books in that. You know what I'm saying? Written by people, and so you can get their experiences. No way to get their experience, their knowledge, the charts and manipulations, and then get that and apply it to your life, so you can grow to the next level. As they say in that, knowledge is potential superpower, but only if you use it. That's it. Journaling. Journaling. Again, journaling is a self-analysis, self-analysis medicine. Do you know what I'm saying to you? Of what's your force of feelings? What's your force of feelings? How do you feel? How did you go? Day go? You know what I'm saying to you? What value do you provide? What did you help someone? How can you improve on the next day? What should you do? What you should not do? All those write things down, and then read it every morning. That I write it down, or you watch it daily. While I journal daily, look at it. Boom. Okay, this is what I'm gonna do. You know what I'm saying to you? This is what I'm gonna do. Boom, and keep it stepping. You know what I'm saying to you? Now, the next thing that I'll do is working out. You know what I'm saying to you? Working out. It's a no-brainer, really, especially as a man. You need to be tough, you need to be strong. You know what I'm saying? To mentally, physically strong on that. And you teach yourself to suffer. You teach yourself something, because that it will come to a time where you're going to a period where you're going to be suffering. You are going to be suffering throughout your life. You're going to be suffering. Do you understand me? And it's great to suffer. So throughout your whole life, you're going to be suffering. So the working out teaches you to be ready for any challenge going on right now, whether it's relationship-wise or finance-wise or study or work, whatever it may be. You'll be tough mentally, physically ready for it. Do you understand me? Because you're suffering in an environment for an hour, hour and a half, however long you're training for. You see that? That's the beauty of working out. And now because of the muscle, even now, that's a byproduct of self-discipline, persistence, patience. You know what I'm saying? The hard work, dedication, commitment, self-love, self-worth. That is what working out represents. So when you do that on a day-to-day basis, you are going to be what you call it. You are going to be you'll be going. You'll get powerful. You get stronger every day in that. So working out, make sure that you work out daily, man. It's a no-brainer, man. Working out has definitely changed my life, so I recommend it. So moving to the afternoon. So afternoon, me, I create content. I'm a content creator. You know what I'm saying to you, and I create content on my social media platforms. A couple of hours, do that. You know what I'm saying to you? That's done. Being of service to of humanity. You know what I'm saying to you? And it's helping people increase their life. Whatever need people help with, I'll go ahead and do that. That's what I do. So you choose wherever your passions are, goals are, and you put your time and energy into it. You know what I'm saying to you? And ideally from 1 to 3 or 4 hours, just strictly deep work or just doing that. Of just doing that day in, day out, just doing that, and you will go a very long day in, day out. Let's say for example, you do 1 hour of what you're passionate about, enjoy to doing that, or you can call it a side hustle, whatever. An hour a day, that's 7 hours a week, 28 hours a month. You point to go, you're gonna go somewhere, you're gonna go further along than a lot of people. You're gonna progress very, very fast. So very important to pick and choose what best interests you, what you enjoy to do, what you're passionate about to do, what your heart desires, and go and choose that. You know what I'm saying? Whether it's playing a sport, you want to be a rapper, a magician, a dancer, go and put time into it. Hour, 2 hour, 3 hour. The more you can put in, the more you get, the more you will receive. The less you give, the less you get. That's how it is. As simple as that. That's the laws of the universe. Do you understand me? So that's what I do around the evening and around the afternoon time. That's what I do. You know what I'm saying to you? When it comes to evening times, evening and night times, what I do, of course, whatever the content all done, everything. I'm saying to you. Then I'll move on to what you call it. Oh, actually, one more thing to add in now. I just go for research. Once I go through that, I think I want to go mentally. What better foods can I eat? Because I'm constantly addicted to improve. How can I get better? Okay, how can I train better? Oh, how can I sleep better? How can I do this? All these things I've used on the internet. Go and strictly just doing that. Nothing else. No scrolling. Just strictly doing that. Get the information and apply it as soon as possible. That's what I do. You know what I'm saying to you? That's throughout the day and that. I also got time and that. When I'm at work, whatever, I go on the phone. Let's say I go watching a YouTube video. Just go through content randomly, doing this, no. I try to get as far away from that as possible. Go in there, get the information that I want to go in there and apply it right down my notes. Boom, I've got that. Boom, in the bank. You see that? So that, and when it goes to even at night time, what you call it, again, I read for 20 to 30 minutes and reading that. Self-help book, get information and apply it to that. You know what I'm saying? So constantly tuning myself and that for getting better. You know what I'm saying to you? The information I'm doing, and now I want to know as well, help share it with other people as well. So I read, journal. You know what I'm saying to you? Go back to journal and assess how did my day go. How did my day go on that? Mentally, physically, spiritually, wherever did my day go on that? What I do right, what I do wrong, how can I improve? I'll go ahead and do that. Boom, done. You know what I'm saying to you? That's done. When it goes to what you call it, what's the next thing? Then again, before I go to sleep, I'm going to stretch out, yoga again, stretch out, relax my body. And so a lot of people cannot sleep at night because their bodies are relaxed. When your body and your mind are relaxed, you cannot sleep. It's so good to sleep. You're sweet and turning. You will twist and turn. You won't get a high quality deep sleep. You won't get that. So very important, very important to stretch out. You know, so it's very important to do yoga. 5 to 10 minutes. That's all you need. Dedicate, schedule it. Every task I'll do it. Schedule 10 minutes. So you're going to meditate X amount of time. Set the alarm. X amount. Oh, you call shower. You need to set an alarm for that. Journaling. Boom. Whenever you're done, you need to set an alarm for that. But when it goes to the video, okay, I'm gonna read for 20 minutes. This task. I'm gonna gym for an hour. This task. And accumulate compound interest. you're going through all these things and that. You know what I'm saying? All these things. And very important, as I show you right now, is your growth mentally, physically, and spiritually. So a complete man is who's rich mentally, physically, and spiritually. Do you understand me? Most people they just like eat whatever, drink whatever, put rubbish into their system, and all they just work out and that's it. They're out playing video games, doing this, doing that. It's everyone's choice. I'm just a messenger. But every decision that you make, on a day-to-day basis is going to determine the quality of your life and how you're going to be living tomorrow. So always keep that in mind. You know what I'm saying to you? So, and also, at the end of the day as well, which I'm not consistent with doing, but I am getting better and better, is meditating at the end of the day before I go to sleep, 20 to 30 minutes. This is how to detox the mind. All the thoughts you think, all the events we're going through, all detox the mind down, calm and collected, all settle down on that. You know what I'm saying? To collect the mind, body, and spirit, to let go of everything and calm on that. And when the mind is stable, you close your eyes, you go to sleep, gone straight away, you sleep in peace. You know what I'm saying? Because meditation is a peaceful practice. So that's my intention of meditation, of peace. So you talk about you'll be consuming your phone, talking to this person, working, all these tasks and that. It's all, the brain is tired. The brain needs to be calm and relaxed, feeling where you're feeling good and that. You know what I'm saying to you? And that's it. It's very challenging though. You know what I'm saying? I don't always get it right. It's very challenging because, especially at a busy day, you use a lot of energy. So you're thinking like, I've come days where I just go, I won't call it, I'm tired and I'll leave it. Like, you know what I'm saying? I'll probably do 5 minutes. Yeah, do that. 5 minutes better than nothing. Is do something better than nothing. A few minutes, let's close the eyes and that, set yourself down. But the longer you can do it, the better. The more your mind is settled. And so you control over your emotions and how you're feeling. You know what I'm saying to you? These are a few minutes and that, but I ideally want to go for 20, 25, 30 minutes max. And then go sleep and that. You know what I'm saying to you? So that's the blueprint for success. Mentally, physically, spiritually. You know what I'm saying? To morning, afternoon, evening, nighttime. That's it. This is how I live my life on a day-to-day basis. You know what I'm saying to you? This is how I live my life on a day-to-day basis. When you do that, then you become the person that you wish to become. In every area of your life and that. You know what I'm saying? So this is the blueprint. So I hope you take this on board. You take notes down. You take notes down. You know what I'm saying to you? Let's go through it quickly. Morning mental meditation, cold shower, yoga, reading, journaling, workout. Afternoon, put time into your passion, your goals, your dreams. Put time into that. Research whatever you need to do. A research of whatever you want to improve on. You know what I'm saying, for yourself, development journey, and the nighttime. Read something, journal, work with yoga again, and meditate, and that's it. You know what I'm saying to you? That's it right there. And a schedule of God, and I make sure my time, schedule time for every task. You know what I'm saying to you? Accurately, so it's all well balanced. So you can do it, day in, day out. You know what I'm saying? And obviously, if you're first located schedule, you will get difficult, and it will get easier and easier. Give it 21 days. To create a habit, and 90 days to become a lifestyle. You know what I'm saying to you? That's the habit margin. 21 days to create a habit, and 90 days to create to become a lifestyle. So of course, a lifestyle, you have to think about it anymore. It's effortless. You know, just like you brush your teeth. You don't think about brushing your teeth in the morning. So you just effortlessly have a cold shower, working out, because also constant program in your mind. You're programmed now. But at the beginning, because you're in a conscious stage, I need to work out. Oh, I need to eat healthy. So it's all you're questioning. If it's forced into it. But actually persistent, you're patient, you remind yourself why you're doing it, your purpose to keep doing it, and the way you call it, then it becomes effortless. You're going and that effortless. You're going. Do you understand me? So that is my message for this video. If I brought you value, make sure to smash that like button, share, comment, subscribe. Thank you very much for watching this video, and I'll see you in my next video.